Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi again. So today our topic will be on percentages, and specifically we are going to change we are going to learn how to change numbers or quantities into percentages. So let's take a look at the LO, the objective for today's lesson. So our lesson for today, its objective is to express a fraction as a percentage. Now, how to do that? So we need the S2S. Here, as you can see here, we have two S2S, or two methods for you to do this one successfully. So the first method is for you to first convert. If you let's say most of the time you will be given a fraction. So the first one will be for you to convert the denominator of the fraction to 100. And then you multiply the numerator. Good. So that's the first method. For the second method, you need to multiply the fraction straight away by 100, and then you simplify. Okay, so I've prepared some examples for you. So let's say here, there's some example here. So let's say the first example. Let's say we want to convert 3/4 or 3/4 into fraction. So again, by the first method just now, you need to convert the denominator to 100, and then we multiply the numerator. So how to do that? Okay, let's take a look. So remember, the denominator, we need to change it becomes 100. So how to do that? 4, you need to figure out 4 you need to multiply by what to get 100. So have you figured it out? So yes, it's 4 multiplied by 25. The same thing you do with the numerator. So you multiply by 25 also. After that, you multiply them. 3 times 25 equals to 75. On 4 times 25, if it's of course 100. So as soon as you have the fraction over 100, then we get the answer straight away. So the answer will be 75%. Okay. Now, maybe let's take a look at another example again. So let's say we have 19 on 25. Sorry about that. So again, just like just now, 25 we change it to 100. So how to do that? 25 you multiply by, what is it? Yes, 25 you multiply by 4. The same with the numerator, you multiply by 4. Now we calculate. Of course, the denominator straight away it's 100. So numerator 19 multiplied by 4. The answer is 76. So from this 76 over on 100, the answer is 76%. Okay. Okay, so what about let's say we have another one. Let's say 3. Okay, let's make it 3/6. Now maybe you come across to this one. Okay, how do we convert 6 to 100? Because 6 is not a factor of 100, isn't it? So in this case, let's make this fraction much more simpler. So if we simplify 3 on 6, okay, we divide by 3, both of them, the answer should be 1 on 2, isn't it? Yes. So from this, can you now change 2 to become 100? Yes, of course you can. So first, 2 you multiply by 50, and then 1 you multiply by 50, and you calculate 100 and then 50. So the answer is 50%. Okay, so far so good. Now, what if the fraction you are given is a mixed number? Let's say the fraction you're given is 1, 3 on 50. Okay, let me put this up. Okay, 1, 3 on 50. So what we do here is we need to concentrate on converting the fraction over here, because 1 is actually 100 already, 100%. So 3 on 50, we need to focus on this one. So let's change this 3 on 50. So 3 on 50. So 50, to change it to 100, we need to multiply by 2. So from this, it's 6 on 100. And 6 on 100 is equals to 6%. Now but we are not finished yet, because remember you have 1 here, and 1 is actually 100%. And then now we have another number which is 6%. So what do we do with these two numbers? Is we combine them so that we have 100%. We add with 6%, so that the answer is 106% as our answer, as our final answer. Okay, so that is all for the first method. Okay, now let's talk about method number 2 just now. So let's review again. By method number 2, we say that we need to multiply the fraction straight away by 100%, and then we simplify whatever we have left. So let's say I'm using the same example just now. So let's say the first one, 3/4 or 3 on 4. How do you convert them into percentage? So by second method, we say that we multiply them straight away by 100, isn't it? So now if it's possible for us to simplify the numerator or the value 100 here with 4, then we do so. That will make our work easier. So let's say 100 and 4, yes, you can cancel them, you can simplify them. So 100 you divide by 2 to get 50, and then 4 you divide by 2 to get 2. Now as you can see here, 50 and 2, sorry about that, 50 and 2 you can simplify further. If you divide by 2, we have 25, and if you divide by 2 here, we get 1. So by the end, we get 3 times 25 divided by 1, and 3 if you multiply by 25, you get 75 over 1. And of course, any value when it's on 1, the answer is straight away. Okay. Now refer to the second example just now. It's 19 on 25. Okay. So 19 on 25. Again, by second method, we multiply straight away by 100%. So 25 and 100, we can simplify them. We divide by 5 to get 20. Divide by 5 to get 5. Oh, now as you can see here again, 20 and 5 you can simplify further. 20 we divide by 5 to get 4. 5 we divide by 5, of course it's 1. Now we have 19 multiplied by 4 over 1, and that gives you 76 on 1. For our final answer, 76%. Okay. Now, number 3. 3 on 6. So we multiply by 100. Okay. 106 you can divide by 2 to get 50. And 6 divided by 2 to get 3. Now, as you can see here, 3 and 3, we can simplify them further. So what do you get? 1 times by 50 on 1. So you have 50 on 1, and the answer is 50%. Okay. Okay, now for the example number 4. It's 1, 3 on 50. Okay. Just like in the first method, 1 is actually 100%. So let's focus on 3 on 50. So 3 on 50, we can convert them by multiplying by 100, isn't it? So as you can see here, 0, you can get 0 of it. And then 10 and 50, we can simplify. 10 we divide by 5, you get 2. And then 5 divided by 5, you get 1. So what do we get? It's 3 multiplied by 2 on 1 to get 6 on 1. Just like in the example before, we get 6%. And still we are not done yet. As you can see here, we have two values, 6% and also 100%. So what do? We combine them just like before. So it's 100% plus 6% to get 106%. Okay, so these are the two methods for you to convert quantities, but in this lesson we concentrate on fractions into percentages. So I hope you find it useful. Okay, but before I wrap up the lesson for today, let's compare our answer just now. Okay, so it's 75%, 75% with 75%. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Okay, 76 with 76, 50 with 50, 6% to get the final answer, 106%, 106%. So no matter which method that you use, you will still get the same answer. So I suggest you suggest your kids to practice doing any of these two methods. Okay, so I hope you enjoy it and you find it useful. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.